Hey, what up, it's Troublefam Psycho, you feel me? I'm fucking with networking the streets, whole lot of gang shit.
What's going on, everybody? This is Neo. You're checking out Networking the Streets. Keep it locked.
Oh, hey, man, same as the kid that did, man. We on the south side, man. Shout out to Networking in the Streets, man. H-Time, Texas. You already know it's your boy East, man. We networking the streets. H-Town to Harlem, man. Shouts to Networking the Streets, you heard? Come on, man. You know we networking the streets, man. Larry Jones, we out here in H-Town fucking with it, man. Networking the motherfucking streets, man. Sock it to me. Hey.
Hey, what's up, family? Tonight we got a special guest, Northside Zone, man. Troublefam Psycho. How you living? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, you know what I'm talking about, smoking on this good guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's go back to the beginning where it all started, man. Man, where do you come from, man? What side of town, man, you came from?
Man, I'm from that north, man. I'm from Fifth Ward, couple apartments.
And how was it, growing up over there, man?
Shit, it was rough, you know what I'm saying? It was rough, especially for a nigga like me, you know. We ain't have shit, you know what I'm talking about? We was slum babies.
For sure, man. What was like the craziest moment, man, or some of the crazy shit you done seen just growing up over there? Cause them was one of the projects. If you weren't from over there or didn't know nobody over there, your ass getting flushed.
Your ass getting flushed. You got to have a ghetto pass.
Yeah.
Man, crazy shit. I seen, man, this nigga, he was fighting. I don't know if it was a girl. I was young as hell. He was fighting on this female. And shit, the whole ghetto beat his ass. Talking about everybody, the whole apartment was beating his ass. Bro must have jumped over the fence and collapsed. Like they was beating his ass.
It was that bad?
Yeah, nah, they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. So did you go to NACU Henderson?
Yeah, I went to NACU Henderson and Wheatley.
For sure, man. What about middle school?
Middle school, I had went back to Mississippi for a little minute.
Oh, you went to Mississippi? For sure, man. So, man, what was you like, man, as a child, man? Would you say you was laid back, or was you like mischievous, getting into shit at a young age?
Man, I was really good until I just started going outside in the hood. Shit.
Yeah. Getting more and more exposed to the environment type shit, being more aware.
That shit, you feel me? That shit changed the nigga.
Yeah. So I seen in the interview you did with Boss Talk, you know what I'm saying, you became a crip at a young age. You joined the Hoover set, man. Could you talk about that?
Yeah, man, but you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on in the set, so you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I ain't gonna get into too much.
Ain't gonna get into too much, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
man.
but motherfucking right, it's over.
Yeah. So at what age would you say you jumped off the porch, man?
Man, I started stealing that shit. Stealing our cars by like 11, 12.
Yeah.
I was breaking in people's shit.
And you ain't turned back since, huh? Like,
nah, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit though, but it was going down.
Yeah.
We was breaking in everybody's shit. But nobody say.
Damn.
I hit a nigga shit one time. He pulled up to the court, hooping. You feel me? I go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, man. So when you had moved to Mississippi, man, what did you move? Like, what city did you move to when you went to Mississippi? And what had led you going to Mississippi? Was like some family shit, or it was too much going on to where they like, shit, y'all had going to Mississippi?
Some family shit. Yeah. And I ended up going to go stay with my grandma out there.
Yeah.
I was in Newton. It's a little town called Newton.
Yeah.
Shout out to Newton too, you know what I'm talking about.
And was it like a culture shock for you? Like, you like, damn, it's too laid back out here, or shit, it caught you by surprise, like it was some shit going on in there?
Nah, it ain't catch me by surprise, cause shit really, a nigga been back and forth out there.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. It was country. That nigga had lesser family out there.
Yeah.
But like, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was cool.
Was it like a peaceful vibe out there? Cool environment? Or nah?
Yeah, nah. My little brother doing, my little brother doing 20 years out there right now.
Damn.
On a murder case. And it's mild as fuck, so like them niggas, they went to jail within 24 hours, damn near all them niggas.
Damn. Man, praying for your brother, man, and your family for sure, man. So let's fast forward, man. So you said you was back and forth like from Mississippi to Houston.
Yeah.
How old you was when you moved back to go back to, high school? Was you already back in Houston by that time, or you just moved back from Mississippi around that time when you went to Wheaton?
Man, I was back and forth, but I went to Westfield too.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was moving around that my 9th grade year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, a nigga was going through it, so shit,
Yeah.
I was bouncing school to school, then went back to Mississippi.
Yeah. How was Westfield? Was it on some?
They kicked me out that bitch. They kicked me out that motherfucker.
Man.
I had to switch ISDs quick. They sent my ass straight back to Wheaton.
Was Westfield like? Was it like? Did it go down over there, or it wasn't turned at that time?
Man, it would turn like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would turn. You know, niggas turned up everywhere, so shit,
Yeah.
it would turn.
Yeah. And how did it feel to be back home, man, when you went back to Wheaton, man?
Shit. Like, they kicked my ass out of Wheaton too.
Oh, yeah, you was here. This nigga was
They
here.
kicked
Man.
me out of Wheaton. I had a bad attitude, so like I was always getting into it with the teachers and shit.
Yeah. And around what time was that when you was at Wheaton?
Man,
You remember? Yeah, nah.
nah, hell nah.
So,
Hell nah.
So we gonna fast forward a little bit, man. We gonna go to the music, man. At what age did you start like rapping? To where you feel like shit, I'm really gonna take this shit serious, man. I'm really gonna see how this shit gonna go.
I had recorded my own motherfucking mixtape when I was like 16.
Yeah.
When I was like 15, 16. And I was passing that motherfucker around out there. I was in Newton then.
Yeah.
Passing it around and shit. So shit, I mean, that's what really made me just want to keep going. Shit, once I moved back here, I started recording for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, that shit just started. Shit, I stayed busy.
Yeah.
All the way up until here, and shit still is busy. You know what I'm saying? That shit been a long ass ride though.
Yeah. Where did
Lost a lot of my niggas too, man. Long live Prophet. Long live Scooter Bang.
Yeah.
Long live everybody, man.
Sure, man.
Long live D100.
Man, and you got some of the names you just said was on one of your tapes, man. So, man, for sure, man. What did the name Troublefam Psycho come into play, man? What made your name so good?
Man. Shit, they started calling me Psycho in the streets.
Yeah.
You feel me? And shit, we just ran with it. And Troublefam, you know what I'm saying? Prophet started Troublefam.
Yeah. Could you talk about Prophet, man, and what he meant to you, man?
Man, that was my bro. You know what I'm saying? We started this shit, we built this shit, we've been building it for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying?
Who did you listen to growing up, man? And who you feel like influenced you musically? If you feel like somebody influenced you to rap.
Shit, I grew up listening to my cousins, my older cousins and shit.
Yeah.
And Sleep, NPS.
Yeah.
I grew up on NPS, man.
Shout out Sleep, man. Raw Rap Sleep.
Here in Martinez and Cornell, you feel me? I grew up off that shit.
Yeah, man. Northside, man, for sure.
Yeah, 5 nigga chest up. 5 nigga, you don't know nothing about that. Yeah.
For sure, man. Who on your playlist right now?
Shit.
Besides you and your niggas, man.
Man, I still live. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I be fucking with the city. Like shit, if you hard, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like man, I could. My playlist long, bro. Like my playlist long.
And that's what we was gonna get to. Shit, man. How you feel about Houston's rap scene, man? Cause it seemed like after a while, it seemed like the rap scene died a little bit, but now it's back up. Like you know, for the last 3-4 years, like shit, Houston.
I feel like niggas too scared to share their platform. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas too selfish still. You got a couple people that really, they'll fuck with you like when they feel like you doing something or you feel me?
Yeah.
But it's the same shit, like, it's the same shit, like, niggas selfish, you feel me?
Yeah. For
the most part. Don't nobody want to see nobody go harder than them or be bigger than them, so the same shit.
Yeah.
You got a handful of motherfuckers though that'll really, you know what I'm saying, that'll really support you and, you know what I'm saying, fuck with you. Like on my new on this new album that's finna come out, Propane on that motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker. How was it like working with him?
Shit, he just sent me the song and shit, you feel me? But he came and fuck with me.
Yeah.
He came and fuck with me. I came to the seaside.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let me know I was hard and shit and he was fucking with me. Shit, I'm finna try to get Killer Khaled on that motherfucker too. He possibly getting on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't bullshitting.
Yeah, nah, I'm working.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about your album, man. Underrated, man. 2018. You had Raw Rap, Sleep, Keezy, Fast Lane, the late MG Santana. You had Sid, man. Man, how did you feel, man, putting that project together, man? And what's your favorite song off Underrated?
Man, Underrated. Man, damn.
You said you had like, from looking at it, you had Game, with Sleep, you had Blitz, Cool on them.
It was Blitz. It had to be Blitz.
Yeah.
That shit Blitz, like man, we was building that from scratch. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we really took a real, you feel me? Real defense flight.
Yeah.
And made the beat from like a real Blitz. And that hoe super hard.
Yeah, man. And this how it feel, man, cause I'm pretty sure you've been on Sleep, but how it feel just to like do music with them, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Sleep a monster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's always motivational working with bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga make a nigga wanna go harder with this shit.
Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, you got Keezy, Fast Lane, Santana, and then your brother Sid, you know what I'm saying, that you had just mentioned not too long ago.
Yeah, man, free Sid, free Psycho Sid, man.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna talk about Streets in Trouble, man. You dropped that in 2020. Was that before the pandemic or during the pandemic?
Streets in Trouble. I wanna say it was during the pandemic. Yeah. Streets in Trouble, but we was outside though. We was outside.
Ain't give a damn, huh? Corona and all.
Nah, we ain't give a fuck. We was outside.
You ain't getting nothing though, huh? Oh, did you get it?
Man, I don't know. If I did, shit,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
you
don't
couldn't
got
detect
it.
Yeah, you asymptomatic type shit, yeah.
I had lost my taste of smell one time.
Oh yeah, you got that shit. Yeah, you got that shit. Yeah, you got that shit.
Man, if you ask me, everybody had got that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody for sure had got that shit.
For sure. So with Streets in Trouble, man, like you had D Black, you had Valley Boy, Scrap, you had Ken the Man, and you had Beatking, man. Like how you feel about them features, man? Cause Ken the Man shit, you know, everybody doing anything but Ken the Man, she doing her shit right now, man.
Yeah, she popping her shit.
And she from that North, man. Shout out to Ken the Man. You had knew her from school because they said she went to Westfield as well. I know you met her.
I ain't know. I was hearing over where we was already out of school, but I started hearing about Ken when she was recording in the Heights.
Yeah.
At Barron Studios.
Yeah.
You feel me? She was hard than a bitch. She was dropping the freestyle. She was hard. I don't even think nobody. I don't even think motherfuckers remember that kid, man. Like,
yeah,
she was going crazy.
Cause I remember a couple years ago she went viral for this. She had freestyled off that song off of Lil Wayne's Carter 5 album. You know what I'm talking about? The song with Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz. He had sampled 2 Chainz. And I ain't gonna lie, the internet started going crazy. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, man. So, if you like to talk about it, man, how did the collab with Beatking come into play? Like when you first did, like, was it like a management deal?
Nah, bro, I was signed.
Oh, you signed to him?
Yeah.
How did that come into play, man?
It was an artist deal. Shit, being in the mix.
Yeah.
And shit, a nigga was hard.
Yeah. For sure, man. So I remember like on Whoop That Trick, man, did like 38, almost, you know, really basically 40,000. You did Ooh, you know what I'm saying, with them, like almost at 100K. Like, you got the numbers. Shit, yeah, you outside, so it's like shit, you know, basically the leverage there for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need type shit, but
yeah. And they growing too.
Yeah.
See, the numbers,
yeah.
The numbers, only thing a nigga need is the platform. The numbers gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You hear that trouble shit, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get, like, that trouble shit gonna make you want some more. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what else this nigga about to drop?
Yeah, man. And also, shit, you had did some of these flowers, you know, like around 7-8 months ago, Gangster, man.
Yeah.
And how was that collab? Was y'all in the studio together, or it was on some, like, he did his verse, you did your verse type shit?
Nah, we was in the lab cooking.
Yeah. And how was his vibe, man? Cause they say, you know, he got good energy, like.
Yeah, bro, turned up.
Turned up in the studio, yeah, man.
And he was turned up.
So.
He was turned up naturally.
Yeah. Naturally. So we gonna talk about, you know, what's currently going on in the rap game. Like, you know, back then you had, like in the 80s, 90s, and even in the 2000s, you had rappers who had a fake image. You know what I'm saying? They was pump faking, portraying to be something that they seen growing up or seen on TV. How do you feel about more rappers getting exposed now, since, you know, technology and social media are just strong? Do you feel like they need to happen more? You know, like rappers need to stop lying? Some of these rappers?
Yeah. Niggas need to stop lying. You feel me? Niggas need to stop telling on their people. Like, man, that shit scary.
Yeah. Cause I honestly believe that it needs, like, more rappers need to get exposed. Cause it's like, you got these kids out here, like, really believing this shit, and some of them going the wrong route, listening to some of these songs whole time. The rappers never experienced this. Like, a lot of rappers never experienced what they rapping about. They rapping off of stories they done seen or heard, or, you know what I'm saying, got from somebody type shit. So,
man,
yeah, man.
I know a lot of them niggas.
Oh, man.
I know a lot of them niggas, man.
And for sure, I be seeing you on social media at times, man. You be on niggas' ass, man.
Man,
Yeah. And one time you was like, that's why some of y'all favorite rappers be getting fired up or some shit like that. You said, and you got like a lot of comments from that. Like a lot of people's laughing. Yeah, for
they know I be telling the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So if I'm not mistaken, man, I think I seen a while back, was it a picture with you and J-Dawg? Or J-Dawg was in the comments. Like, do y'all, you know what I'm saying, got a relationship?
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah.
Man, we was posted up with my nigga Trey 100, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Trey 100.
Yeah.
Big stunner shit, you know what I'm saying? We was posted up, chilling, you feel me?
Yeah.
Thugging, same, you know, thugging like, you feel me? On some regular shit.
Yeah.
Smoking gas like a motherfucker. That nigga J-Dawg could smoke. Nigga, man, one time we nigga with the homies smoking till like 10 o'clock the next day.
Mm-hmm. Damn. 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Matter of fact, we were here. We was finna knock out a track, man.
Yeah.
I almost had him on that gangery. On that volume 1.
Yeah. Man. But how strong is his presence? Because people say, like, you know, J-Dawg got like a strong presence and like he'll say some shit that had you like, damn. Like, is that how you thinking, man? Have he said, like, he said some deep shit around at times he's around type shit?
Yeah, he gonna always say some deep shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But nah, that's my nigga deep though.
Yeah. Yeah. So how would you explain your rap style, man? Do you feel like you versatile? Could you know what I'm saying, make some love shit, some gangster shit? Can you make some pain shit? Can
I could do it all, cause shit, a nigga
Yeah.
going through all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I could do all that shit.
Yeah.
And I could make a motherfucking rock song. You feel me?
Would you do it like do it one day though? Shit, just to see how that shit pop out?
Yeah, I plan on doing it. Man, I plan on doing a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Cause it's like shit. Who the fuck gonna tell a nigga I can't?
Yeah.
And I ain't signed no more either. I do what the fuck I wanna do.
Yeah. More creative control. Shit, move how you wanna move. Yeah. What's the best thing about being like, you know, independent, even though you just became independent? But you was independent before, you know, you had signed.
Yeah, I was independent for a long ass time.
Yeah. What's the best thing about being independent as an artist?
Shit, like I said, you can do what you wanna do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Motherfucker just, that shit, when ain't nobody really like putting you on game, you learn a lot of shit the hard way.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Like, yeah, getting that shit out the mud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna have to take notes.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gonna have to play ball. Cause like I say, these niggas ain't trying to see nobody else on top of them. So shit, ain't nobody gonna help a nigga.
Yeah.
You could get the feature and they won't help your ass.
Nah, for real.
You feel me?
And just from sitting back observing, just studying like, you know, music and how the industry moves, like shit.
They gonna say it's just business shit. You gonna have to pay for everything. You gonna have to pay for a nigga to post your shit down.
Yeah. Like it's like, yeah, you might got that money to pay for that feature, but you gotta pay for a clearance fee. If you wanna do a video, you gotta pay them people for a video shoot. Like it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you get into this shit, you gotta either know what you're doing or you gonna, like you say, learn the hard way from, like, you know, a nigga either like trying to get over you or like one of them labels or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So how do you like create your music? Like, do you write or do you like punch in? You freestyle and punch in?
Shit. I write and punch in.
It really depends on how you feeling, type
Mhm.
shit. Yeah. What's the quickest song you think? Quickest song you made? As far as like creating that motherfucker and finishing in the studio.
And Not in the Mood with D Black.
Yeah.
You made that motherfucker quick as hell.
Man. What you feel like? 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Man, I had the hook. I had the hook ready in a cool 5 minutes.
Yeah. Damn.
A cool 5 minutes, you feel me? No more than 10 though.
Yeah.
And from that shit, we ran that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Feel me? And we finished the whole song about 45 minutes. You feel me?
Oh shit, yeah. So I see, man, like on your Instagram, just in general, man, you and P Supreme, one of the hardest, I ain't gonna say female, one of the hardest rappers in the city in general, man. Y'all, you know, y'all vouch and fuck with each other tough, man. How's it like working with her, man?
That's my nigga, man. She hard, man. She hard. And she got a real feeling for this shit. And she got a real story. She got a real story behind her too.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
Yeah.
shout out to P, man.
For sure, man.
We got some more shit coming too.
Man, y'all stay in tune on that one. Man,
Y'all better go tap in with that box flow.
yeah. So let's talk about your press run you had, man. Cause you know what I'm saying, you was basically, you know, getting buzz from like certain stories. How was it like being on like just Diamond Stone, Spade TV, and Boss Talk, man?
Man, it was cool, man.
Yeah.
I gotta go. They gotta let me come back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they gonna hit you for sure after, you know,
feel
recently
me?
went down. Yeah, man.
Cause I'm independent now.
Yeah.
Them last interviews, they really wasn't interviewing me. They was interviewing Beatking.
Beatking, yeah. For sure. Like, you basically was like in someone's, like under someone's shadow type shit. In that situation. Yeah. So, man, recently, you know what I'm saying, there was a lot of shit going on in the city. Like, you know, the people talking about it. There was a post where Rainwater was talking about Beatking. And you ain't say nothing. You really, you know, you had comment on it, but it wasn't like no offensive comment.
Yeah.
And Rainwater was talking about Beatking, and basically, you know, you had posted on your page, you got dropped. And if you could talk about it a little bit, man, like what had happened? You had talked to him in that situation, or?
Man, I don't know, man. It looked like he was looking for a reason to drop me. So
Yeah.
shit. He hopped on the first little chance he had.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me,
yeah. Was y'all good before that, or it just the chemistry just wasn't there? Like y'all was on two different like terms on the business side.
shit, we start, man. That shit was just, that shit was weird, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like after that situation happened, shit, you got posted on different media platforms. Shit, you got a lot of love, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what happened, shit.
Because motherfuckers seen that shit and know that shit wasn't what's up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That shit wasn't 100. That shit wasn't solid.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't nothing. And it ain't no excuse. But shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't tried to make no excuse.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, like, you your own man, you really handling this shit player. Like, you ain't said nothing really bad about him, then downplay him. Like, shit, you handling that shit like a player on some, like, grown man shit. But
You know what I'm saying?
you got that grind in your shit. So I was like, I know you gonna make something happen for sure.
I ain't never had to. I ain't got to talk down on a nigga to shine.
Yeah.
So I ain't never had to pillow talk on a nigga to get some pussy. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, man. So what you got planned next? What's next, man, for Troublefam Psycho?
Oh, it's up.
His own boss, man, the CEO of his own shit. You dropping the tape this year?
Man, I might fuck around and drop 2 takes this year.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm about to crank it the fuck up. Like I'm finna crank it up for shit shop.
Yeah. Keep
So
your
yeah,
phone.
I might give me 2 of them.
Yeah, man. Shit, man, there y'all have it, man. Anything you'd like to say, man, before we head out?
Nah, man, a whole lot of gang shit, man. Fuck with me, follow me, you know, tap the fuck in. I'm about to go crazy.
Tell them your Instagram.
Come get your features.
Yeah.
Troublefam Psycho, you feel me? Troublefam Psycho on all platforms. Follow me, you feel me? Repost my shit. Don't act like no hoes, you feel me? Y'all niggas be hating on each other and shit.
For sure, man. There y'all have it, man. Troublefam